Hey travelers, welcome back to another video. Today, Dearest and I are at Minneopa on this beautiful, moody, rainy day.
Minneopa State Park is the third oldest state park, being established in 1905. In the park, there were stone artifacts found in 8 sites, and burial mounds were also found near the northwest corner of the park. The first European settlement was recorded in the 1700s. They mined clay on the bank of the Blue Earth River, thinking it contained copper.
Holy shit, you see those rapids there?
Oh yeah. Oh, you are roaring today.
We're not going down.
Oh no. Oh, those rapids. Woo!
Dang it.
I didn't see those. Let's go over here really quick.
You gotta remember too that everything is flooded yet.
I know.
They literally washed away
The bank.
the bank.
There's a really cool picture right here of the tree. There's a really cool picture. We'll come back.
Yeah, 'cause the water,
Yeah.
not supposed to let out.
No. Come on.
'Cause it's literally like all the rest are exposed.
Yeah.
Yeah, that water is moving.
Yeah, it is. I've never seen it like this before.
A treaty was signed between the Sioux, which opened air settlers. In 1853, families built homes near the river and falls. A sawmill was built using the creek to power it. A short while later, Mankato was founded.
Do you know there might be a way we can get down there? We can get pictures of the house down there though.
I don't think we're gonna be able to get down there safely.
Let's see how far we can get. When we get back up, I'll take my pictures of the upper falls.
I was gonna say there's definitely no way we're getting.
No, not the way we normally get down there, like to the falls.
Before we were able to get across the other side.
Exactly, but I just want to see how it's down there though. If we can even get anywhere down there.
The park became well known by artists and photographers who visited the falls. A hotel was built known as Minneopa Park Hotel in 1858 east of the falls. The American Civil War and the Dakota War of 1862 broke out and delayed travel for several years. Because of this, the hotel closed in 1870 after being open for only 12 years. The hotel was converted into a country home that than a dairy farm until 1906 when the building burnt down.
There is no way to safely get over there. Oh yeah, I'm not doing that, but you already... You're gonna do it, aren't you?
Only if you come with me.
Why are you gonna put me in a bind like that? Oh, you're such an asshole.
Before I continue the history, please, I advise you highly to not do what Darius and I did on this trip. It is not wise to walk over anything with very high, fast-moving water, or to hike like we did. It was a very bad idea, and I didn't really think about it until I edited this video that we should have not done this. A railroad was built along Minneopa Creek in the 1860s. The property was owned by D.C. Evans, who also owned the biggest interstate in South Bend. A train station was planned, but later was denied due to being so close to Mankato, but Evans convinced them to build the station. Evans wanted to make the falls more accessible, so he built a bridge over the falls and stairs to go to the bottom of the falls. He wanted to make the falls a big hit. He convinced the train depot to have 4 trains from Mankato to the falls daily during the summer months.
Yeah, I agreed to take you to the park. I didn't agree to die at the park.
You're not dying.
Groups as large as 5,000 came to the falls, all arriving by wagon, horse, pedal, steamer, and train. Evans even made a town named after the falls in 1870. At the peak of the town had a grain elevator, hotel, store, blacksmith shop, and a lumber mill. But in 1973, a grasshopper plague broke out, killing the crops year after year, which eventually left the town abandoned. After D.C. Evans sold the property in 1885, the falls had multiple different owners. The falls remained public and popular to the public with every owner. The last owner bought the property in 1905. They wanted to clear-cut the glen and build a pasture for cattle. The locals were afraid that by doing this, they would lose access to the falls, so they advocated for the falls to be turned into a public park.
Oh, you were wiping off your butt before getting in the car.
Alright, stop the flowers.
Azara Gates, a state representative, introduced a bill to the Minnesota legislature in 1905 to support of turning the falls into a state park. By the time of this bill, the falls had a new owner who gave the state 25 acres for $5,000. In the next year, the state was granted more land for the park. The state park's first superintendent was G.B. Hodge, who was the railroad depot agent who brought tourism to the falls. He improved the safety and access to the gorge, replaced the wooden stairs with cement steps, installed a railing, netting, and picnic tables. Over the course of a decade, he added other developments which were a bridge into the park, refreshment stand, large picnic shelters, and stabilizing the waterfalls. In 1927, an orchard of black walnut trees were planted in hopes that the nut sales would fund for the park. The state didn't know about the orchard until after the trees were planted in a letter.
Really? You're gonna put your shit down on a wet bench? What are you doing? Are you taking out your camera?
We are now driving to the part of the state park where you can drive through a bison range. In 2015, a 330-acre bison and bison drive was added to the park. Let me know in the comments what your thoughts are on this location. If you've been here, how's your experience? Would you recommend this location to others? And if you haven't been here, would you like to explore this park? Also, please subscribe if you'd like to see more videos like this one.
baby running. Oh my gosh. Yo, this.
The construction of the stone windmill on the hill northeast of the park, where the bison range is, was built by Louis Sepman in 1862.
Do it.
Yeah, because this spot we can traditionally get out, right?
Yes. Yes. But because, yeah, because there's parking right here.
If you'd like to know more about this our experience from this location and learn what there is to do around the area, plus see how far this location is from the Twin Cities, or check out my socials and see more photos from this location, check out the description. Plus, the links where I got all my information will be there too.
So this is the end of today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching. And with that, we will see you guys next Wednesday at 5 p.m. Central.